and their career.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. We've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. Just 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Hard hit ball to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, the 198th of his career, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that retires the side. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. We played 4 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 0. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Red Sox lead 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Tapper up the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
In now, Jose Altuve. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Benintendi going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Through 5 innings, and it's all New York. 6-0 Yanks. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Gardner is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Freeman over to his left, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. Drew Pomeranz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least beat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Hit down the third base line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's in there as they push their lead to 8 now.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. 34 home runs now on the year as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's just 1 for 6. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead this one 10-0. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Curveball grounded towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Didi Gregorius will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He threw first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just whips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He swings and lines it to left.
Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. And he's safe. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pomerantz sets. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center.
Coming in is Benintendi.
And the inning is over. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Carlos Martinez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. Here's the first pitch to him.
No balls and a strike to count.
Here it comes. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Down the third baseline. Arenado's got it, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's Brett Gardner now.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Tyler Thornburg comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Pedroia to his right, he has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Nighttime look there at the Chrysler Building, once the world's tallest structure, as we welcome you back to baseball from Yankee Stadium. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Red Sox down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Strike three. Good night, Boston.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Barrios earns win number 7 on the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. David Price permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes.